Hello everyone, welcome back to my Learn How to Crochet video series. I am Strings Away. This video is going to be about how to crochet in rows. So this is where, unlike my other videos where we were working in the round, that's where when we got to the end of our round we just kept working in circles. That's to make like 3D objects like this little ball. Now we're going to make something flat. Basically I'm going to make a square. I start out with a slip knot, which I make the same way as I do my magic ring. We've got one end, I'm going to wrap it around my finger, other end goes over top. I'm just grabbing it with my pinky, but I put my hook under the top and we're going to pull this piece through. Okay. Now, if I was doing magic ring, I would just start doing my single crochets into that hole. But since I'm going to be doing a flat work and working in rows, not rounds, I just pull both strings until I've made a loose little knot there and pull it so it's tight to my hook. First thing we're going to do is something called a chain. A chain is basically you just take the yarn over your hook and pull it through the hole that it's in. We have chained 1. I'm going to chain 6. I have chained 2. All right. Now I have a chain of 6. Now what I'm going to do is, I don't want to keep going. This is as thick as I want my piece to be. So now I actually want to work back and forth. I want to go back the way I came. Each time I come to the end of a row, so we'll say that this is the end of my first row, we're going to do something called a turn chain. And that's basically just one more slip stitch. But it signifies that we're going to go the other way from now on. And the turn chain is not counted as part of the row. So we do our turn chain. When I'm doing the first one, I stick my hook through the middle of the stitch. So you see that the stitch, it has like I call it a V, it has 2 ends. I'm going to put my hook through the middle of those, grab the yarn, and pull it through. So that's our first single crochet in the second row. I'm going to do the same. I guess this orange color, it's a bit hard to see, but see how each stitch has like a hole in the middle. I stab my hook through that hole, grab the yarn, and pull it through both. So there's a single crochet. I've made 2. We're going to continue doing that all the way until we've made the 6. So hook through the middle of this. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here comes my raggedy yarn. Let's put that over there. Okay, we've made it to the end of the second row. We did 6 single crochets, and I call them little V's, so you can kind of count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do a turn chain. So that's, like I said, basically a slip stitch. Just pull it through. This does not count towards your 6. This time I am physically going to turn the work. And we're going to go back. We're going to do 6 single crochets going the other direction. Just remember when you're doing this, for a single crochet, your hook goes underneath both of these V's. So I'll put my hook through both. You can see there's the 2 going underneath this V. Pull the yarn through and then pull it through both. All right, we've done 1. Let's do it again. Put it under both. That's 2 single crochets, 3 single crochets, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're going to do our trusty turn chain. Turn the work, we're going to go back the other way. That is how you make a flat object. So if we kept going, we would be making like a square or a rectangle. This would be basically if you were doing an embellishment. So say you were making a creature and it had like a mask or something, or it had like a stripe on its belly or on its face. We would make this flat piece and then sew it on to our amigurumi. All right. That's all for today's video. I hope it has been useful in learning how to crochet in rows and understanding what a turn chain is or what turn chain means. Take care. Bye. Hey, if you want to try out some of my free amigurumi patterns, head to stringsaway.ca. Check out my other YouTube channel, Kisskers. I do a lot of vlogging, mostly about food and traveling. Ciao for now.